Miele S8. Individual, powerful, unique. Spotlight on convenience. Let there be light. Directly ahead of the floor head for visible cleanliness. On collision course, no problem with the soft velvet furniture bumper strip. The automatic setting adjusts suction power to the type of floor. Perfect cleaning results with ease. And for other surfaces, there are accessories, neatly nestling in a velvet accessory compartment. The powerful AirTech floor head and streamlined airflow, thorough and energy efficient. Fine dust and allergens disappear into the Miele Air Clean filter system, leaving only clean air behind. Convenient foot switches spare the user the need to bend. Simple and ergonomic. Enjoy dynamic power and easy steering with dynamic drive. Even on uneven floors, the rubberized shock-absorbing wheels are particularly quiet. The Silent System Plus also minimizes operating noises, thanks to an encapsulated motor. And when work is done, the cable can be rewound by simply tapping the foot switch. And then there's the illuminated park system, a storage highlight. The Miele S8, the best vacuum cleaner we have ever built.
Miele's automatic setting. Convenient vacuum cleaning without interruptions. No matter what type of flooring, Miele's automatic setting always adjusts suction power perfectly. Suction power is automatically reduced when cleaning carpets, for gentle cleaning and good maneuverability. On hard floors, on the other hand, suction power is increased automatically to thoroughly remove soil from corners. How does it work? Suction is constantly monitored. This function is performed by a sensor in the electronic controls. This involves monitoring vacuum pressure at the floor head via an air tube and adjusting motor output accordingly. On carpets, the floor head is closer to the floor. Vacuum pressure increases and air is drawn out of the sensor. A diaphragm responds and activates a switch contact. This is interpreted by the controls as the signal to reduce motor output. When the vacuum pressure drops once again, the switch is open-circuited and power increases. Simply practical. Perfect cleaning results fully automatically. And also environmentally friendly, as the system only uses as much electricity as is needed at any given time. Intelligent. Miele's automatic setting.
Hygiene and cleanliness, each and every day, a challenge for any vacuum cleaner. That's why Miele invented Air Clean filter bags. Bags that last 25% longer than conventional random spun dust bags. But how does it work? See for yourself. Dust enters the bag at speeds of over 60 miles an hour, hitting the bag with great force. On a conventional random spun dust bag, dust particles bounce off the bottom of the bag. Consequently, a large part of the filter surface remains unused. Miele's Air Clean filter bags have specially designed air guides which distribute dust evenly throughout the bag and provide a greater surface on which more dust can collect. This results in greater dust retention than in a conventional random spun dust bag. The airflow guides also serve as impact protection. As a result, sharp objects hit the walls of the filter bag with reduced velocity. As the bag is lined with protective netting, it cannot be punctured by sharp items, and filtration is not impaired. In all, there are 9 filter and dust storage plies, serving as filters with decreasing mesh size. 99.9% of all fine dust particles are held back, and the bag still allows the passage of air longer, ensuring powerful suction. The Miele Active HEPA filter further enhances filtration. It absorbs odors and even filters out the finest of dust particles and allergens. As a result, the air expelled from the machine is cleaner than ambient room air. Replacing the Miele Air Clean filter bag is simple and hygienic. Because the filter bag self-seals on removal, dust and bacteria are not re-released into the room, and the dust compartment remains clean. The color-coded bag collar assists in repurchasing the correct type of filter bag for your Miele vacuum cleaner. Only the regular replacement of all filters can guarantee that cleaning performance remains as on the day of purchase.
First of all, a Miele vacuum cleaner must vacuum thoroughly. To test dust pickup performance, sand is strewn on a carpet, and then the machine sets to work. Much depends on the design of the floor head. This key component is improved and optimized until dust pickup is perfect. And at the end of the process, dust lands in the dust bag where it stays. And fine dust particles are reliably filtered out, leaving nothing but pure air. To make sure that the cable rewind works to perfection at all times, reels are subjected to intensive testing in Miele laboratories. The cable is pulled out and drawn back in again 10,000 times in succession. This corresponds to using the vacuum cleaner around 10 times a week over 20 years. Pleasantly quiet yet full of power, a true Miele vacuum cleaner. Sound emissions are monitored and adjusted in Miele's acoustics lab. And testing doesn't only focus on the motor, it includes the entire air circuit right through to the floor head. This results in a sound design that makes vacuum cleaning a pleasant experience. Miele vacuum cleaners are manufactured exclusively at Miele's own production plants and tested 100%. At the end of the production process, each individual vacuum cleaner is subjected again to extensive testing. Does it do a thorough job of vacuum cleaning? Do all the controls work? Does the power indicator light up? At Miele, a vacuum cleaner only leaves the factory gates when we are absolutely sure that everything works to perfection. Even the rough and tumble of everyday life is less severe than our tests. Vacuum cleaner casings and casters are put through their paces. After all, in real life, a Miele vacuum cleaner must survive many thresholds and collisions with doors and furniture. This test consists of no less than 16,500 bumps, and that equates to around 15 collisions week in, week out over a period of 20 years. Testing to the extreme, Miele's supply leads are subjected to a weight of 1 kilogram and yanked out 500 times as far as they will go, in case things have to move fast. A clever idea. The supply lead connection on Miele's cable reels is spring-loaded. This prevents any damage to electrical connections. Considerable forces are exerted when a floor head is raised from the floor during vacuum cleaning. In order to withstand such strain, Miele handles are subjected to a 5-kilogram load. This weightlifting exercise is performed 120,000 times, simulating lifting the floor head from one step on a flight of stairs to the next. More than 100 steps per week for 20 years. Thorough down to the very last detail. Miele floor heads must withstand 600 hours of uninterrupted vacuum cleaning. This corresponds to a distance of around 1,000 kilometers, roughly the distance from Paris to Berlin, and they must still be fully functional at the end of their grueling trip. Miele floor heads are subjected to extensive free-fall testing in a battering drum. They are expected to withstand 1,800 falls onto hard flooring. Only then is the development process complete.